We're actually going to start laying down in Shavasana tonight. And did you just clap your hands, Linda? Well, I'm thinking about the light, and Yola, who's here in the blue screen, I was over earlier today, and we were chatting, and I was opening my computer, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Well, I need to think about what I'm going to plan for class tonight, to be honest with you." And I need a thought. All I need is one word, one concept. And initially it was ice, and then we started talking a little bit more, and then we came up with there's a song that we'll play at the end of Shavasana that inspired part of the light idea tonight. So you can just relax on your spine. I'm only going to encourage you to lay still, to listen to your body, to your heartbeat, and the thoughts that come and go, and just bask in the light that's surrounding you. Candlelight, Christmas tree light, any kind of a spiritual light that you might be inspired to follow. Just let that light blanket you, or put a cloak over you. That light is surrounding you, and you're penetrating the light, and it is penetrating you with warmth and brilliance, transparency. There's even a translucent feel to it. The light permeates you, and you go into it. Let it warm you up, and indulge here on your spine, relaxed, coming into yourself or going beyond and getting outside of yourself, just using that concept of light. It's multi-dimensional. I know I've taught other classes on it before. Every experience, every class, every illuminated thought is a little bit different. So you have this auric light surrounding you, rainbow arc line. It's fantastic. Activate yourself to your highest potential. Open your mind up. And get beyond the threshold that's been stopping you. Might stand at a turning point this Christmas. It's completely unprecedented, but I encourage you to stay in the heart, the light of your heart, and to avoid judging what is happening to you and to others, to go from the chaos to the peace, and to go from the sorrow to the joy. And as you witness this multi-dimensional light surrounding and blanketing your body, turn your light inward, the light of your mind, of your spirit, and become an empty mirror, and reflect. Reflect on anything that comes to your mind. Connect to the source of where that thought is coming from. Like when we connect and we plug into a source that provides us with light, connection to literally to power. And you can look at that in many ways. But turn your light inward and see that empty mirror and reflect. And with this reflection, go deeper into the transparency of the empty mirror. Be the light of your grace. Pull your knees into your chest. Hug yourself. Wrap in. Squeeze in. You can rock left to right or head to toe. Just wake up your spine. The light that's entered your mind and your heart, bring it into your nervous system. And bathe in it. Just completely engulf. And let go of your legs. Open your arms wide. Drop your knees to the right side. Twist your spine. Look over the left shoulder. Take a deep breath in and extend your spine a little longer. Exhale, relax your knees and your hips more into the mat. Pull that left hand that's open across your chest and extend it past the right. So you want to close your body completely now. Extend the left hand even further. Stretch your shoulder blades. Just relax into it. I'm trying to start slow tonight. Just to open up your body to a new intensity. It doesn't mean going fast, just heating up with your own energetic power, your mind. Inhale and unwind. Keep the soles of the feet together. Let the knees come wide as you come through center. And then drop the knees over to the other side. Keep the right arm wide for now, open. Just a natural, normal supine twist. And now bring that right hand across the chest. Extend it long past the left hand. Close your book. Keep your light inside of you. Hold it close. Stay warm with it. Connected like you're running on solar power. And now this time, as you inhale and you open up here, bring the soles of the feet together. Relax in a reclined butterfly. Knees wide, hand on the heart, hand on the navel. And then you can bring your hands down to your hip bones. We'll do some pelvic tilts here with the feet together and the knees still wide. You inhale and you pull the tailbone up towards your neck. So the spine, there's a space between your spine and the mat, and the belly lifts up. And as you exhale, you flatten your spine and the tailbone lifts up towards the sky. And continue to inhale, belly up to the sky, space between the spine and the mat. Exhale and flatten. And just see with your mind's eye, concentrate, isolate the light down into this lower triangle, continuing to flex and extend or tilt up and down. Noticing if the right hip moves more than the left, or if they move in line and sync with each other. There's a wobble. And now flatten your spine completely. Release the hands, extend them up, bringing the palms together. So the arms are long, the knees are still wide, and you're just pulling your hands away from your body. Opening up your back body, creating a concave in your chest. You can push the outside of your feet into the floor and activate the soles of your feet. Activate the legs as you stretch the arms. And release everything. Let your arms fall nice and wide and open on the mat beyond. Inhale, extend your arms longer. Exhale, bring the knees together. Feet hips distance. Hands can come down along the side body. Let's do 3 bridges here. If you want to grab the hands to the ankles, feel free. Inhale, roll the spine up vertebrae by vertebrae, lifting the hips high. Perhaps interlacing underneath, walking the hands together, coming onto the shoulders, the triceps. Lift, 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 extend. And slowly, very steady, controlled lower back down, palms to the floor if that helps, the controlled movement. Just relax. Now here, keep the knees bent. And prepare again on the next inhale. Roll back up, lift up, belly to the sky. Keep the knees internally rotated. The feet are flat on the floor. Engage the core. A lot of back strength or a lot of back pain comes from weak abdominals. And exhale, lower back down. Relax and breathe. Inhale back up. Last one here. If you are interlacing your hands, maybe you can hinge at the elbows, lifting the knuckles up and placing them to the sacrum. So that helps to lift the pelvis even higher into the sky. Maybe challenge here to extend the right leg out long. Return and extend the left leg out long. Return, letting go of the hands, using them as support as you lower the spine back to the mat. Flatten out the spine, readjust, make sure it's long and stable. Make sure the hips are square, the shoulders are square. And pick up that right foot. Number 4 here, right foot to the left knee. Inhale the left leg up to the sky. Threading the hands through either the back of the hamstring or to and around the left shin if your knee is bent. And close down your eyes. Experience the stillness. Maybe you see a flickering candle in your mind or a kaleidoscope of light. The neurons firing. Maybe you're actually witnessing your brain active at work, listening, experiencing, making connections, recharging. Or it's simply dark and you're seeing inwardly that mirror. Let the hands go now. Lower the left foot back down and go ahead and find another supine twist by dropping the right foot to the outside of the left of the mat. Either keeping your knee up high and open, or perhaps taking the left hand to the top of the right knee and pulling it down towards your chest. So almost drawing that knee in and up towards your hand, your left hand. You can look away. And let go of that right knee. If you had hold of it, push into the left foot, roll back up through center. Extend the left leg long and bring the right foot, the right knee into the chest. Grab onto the right foot and take a half happy baby here, pushing with the hand into the right foot, pushing that knee into the right armpit. Left leg's very extended, very long. Deep breath in, sigh it out. Inhale again, and as you inhale, extend your right leg out and beyond on a 45, where it's comfortable. We haven't done a whole lot of stretching in the leg, so it doesn't need to be hyperextended or overachieving here. Just do whatever works. Just open that foot out and away. Keep both hips connected to the mat. Use the earth as grounded. Charge, feel the energy. And come back. Keep that right knee bent. With the left hand, grab onto the right foot as well and pull this foot in and towards your chest now. So you've centered as if you're in a supine pigeon. Right knee's near the right shoulder, right foot's near the left shoulder. You can wrap the right hand around the knee, along the shin. Inhale, take this right leg out wide one more time. Expand a little more. And exhale, return this right foot, bent right knee. Inhale, left knee up, ankles flexed, knees bent. Place it on top of the right knee. And either extend the right leg up long or bend that shin and wrap the hands around the right shin. Lots of time to explore here and just look up at your Christmas lights or let them penetrate into your third eye. Lots of time to think about all the Christmas shopping you still have to do or what you need to cook or make. Just having that mindfulness and being present in the yoga of meditation will help you get things done after. And now go ahead and release your hands. Right foot to the mat, knee bent. Open the arms wide and let that left foot fall to the right side of the mat. And either keep that left knee open as if you've got a sailboat, or pull the left knee down with the right hand towards the shoulder. And inhale and unwind. Catch hold of the left foot with the left hand, long right leg, left knee into the left armpit. Half happy baby here. Try and elevate this left leg so that the shin is vertical from the knee to the foot. You're creating your own resistance. Pushing into the hand, hand tugs the foot. And on your next inhale, open the leg. Spread the right arm. Just feel free here. Vulnerable. Letting go what doesn't work for you. Big inhale, and as you exhale, you bring the left foot across the chest, the left shin across the chest, and you find a reverse or upside down pigeon. Mindful of your knees. Inhale, open up last time to extend that left leg wide. And exhale, bring this left leg back down all the way long. Stretch the arms, stretch the legs, extend your body along the length of your mat. Point the toes as tall and as long as you can be. And exhale, relax, stay long. This time you inhale long again. But on the next exhale, we're going to come up into a boat. Ready? Exhale, lift up, legs long, arms long. Come on up to that boat, hold. Inhale, lower back down. Control the lower all the way to a long body, all the way back down to the mat. Arms above, legs long. Inhale, long, long, long. Exhale, come back up to the boat. Lift up. Hold here. And lower back down. Slow all the way to the mat. Inhale, extend the arms, the feet. And another boat. Exhale up. And hands beside your hips. Bend your knees in. Roll onto your right glute and massage it around. Relax your abs. Give them a little break. Staying on your right glute. If you want, you can lower down onto your forearms and your elbows for support, or you can stay high. And we're going to piston our legs, like bicycle the legs out on this right side. Start to get a little warmer. Heat up. And breathe. And slow it back down. And reverse. Bicycle backwards. Keep breathing. Power from the navel. And slow it back down again. Roll back to center here. Sit tall in your spine. Reach with your hands towards your big toe. Catch on with the peace fingers. Lift and extend back up into that boat, but pull the shoulders back. Try and keep your legs together, even hip distance. Exhale, relax. Feet back down to the mat. Hands beside the hips. Roll to the left side. And massage the left glute out. Both directions. I was saying this to Monday's group. The more we do this, even though it hurts, the less it's going to be irritating and the more you're going to like it. Both directions. Get deep into the tissues that don't want to be massaged. And pause in that center balance position, either up on the palms or down on the elbows. And piston those legs. Power the breath. And then slow her down and reverse the cycle. Getting faster, more momentum. And we're going to slow back down again. Align the legs back onto the sacrum, the sits bones, that balance point. We'll extend the legs and the arms one more time. Catch on to the peace fingers. Long arms if you can, long legs if you can. Just find that beautiful balance point. And as you sit here and breathe, begin to allow for the knees to bend slowly, the legs, the feet to come down to the floor, the knees to go wide. Sit tall. Keep hold of the big toes. Extend your spine even taller. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale up. And keep going. Flex and extend that spine. Work your abs. Work your vertebrae, the muscles around your rib cage, your breath muscles. Try and speed it up and generate energy, your own solar energy. it's more comfortable to have your hands on your ankles instead of your big toe, go ahead. And as we continue to move back and forth here, I'd encourage you to start to create a swan dive effect. So you dive the head down and up. You keep going with the flexion and extension, but you're dipping down differently. And then return, smooth transition to the flexion and extension of the spine, rounding and opening. And just notice the subtle difference between the two. And come back to sit tall. Inhale long, open the knees wide again, relax the shoulders. And now relax the breath. Extend your legs long in front of you, sitting tall in Dandasana. Hands by the sides, flatten the palms, relax, roll the shoulders back, open your heart. And breathe. Don't let the spine round. Keep the natural curve there. Inhale the arms up. Start to get moving shortly. Exhale, forward fold. Knees bend. Wave the spine back up. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This next inhale, grab hold of the back of the calves. Inhale up, allow the back to land down on the mat and find a plow, pressing the hands to the floor, feet above the head. And exhale, rise up. Inhale and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lower down onto the back. Exhale, plow. Inhale up. And use your momentum and your breath like a windmill of power. Rolling very centrally along your spinal column. The position of the hands along the torso, the elbows balancing as you move. And all the way back to your plow. Stay there for a moment. Come yourself into the deaf man's pose so the knees are bent. The knees are near the ears. And you're going to keep the knees bent as you roll on your spine and you come to stand up. So create that momentum. Stand up to the top of the mat. You can do it. You can do it. All the way up. Inhale, tall. Exhale, fold. Lengthen half. Anchor your hands, right leg back to a low lunge. Finally onto our feet, elevated. Hands are connected to the mat. Left leg back, high plank. Lower down. And rise up. And down dog. First downwards dog of the night. Just be still. And be that rainbow arcing light. Right leg, inhale long. Exhale, step forward, left knee drops. Stay the hands to the mat. And float that left foot up to the right and forward fold. Lengthen half. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Hands to the heart. Inhale. Uttanasana, forward fold. Spine half. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg steps back. Low lunge. Drop that left knee. Keep the fingertips on the earth. Shoulders are loose. Oh, and let your left hip come a little closer. Let gravity do some work here. And hands are connected. Right foot back, high plank. Lower, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And down dog. Exhale. And just floating here on your mat, upside down. The left leg, inhale long. Exhale, left leg up. Right knee drops. Hands stay to the earth. Readjust that long right leg. If it helps to be more square. And float that right leg to the left. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, rise to stand tall here. Hands to the heart. Inhale, tall. Forward fold. Lengthen half. Okay, we're going to go to the back of the mat, but first keep the right hand and the right foot connected and step that left leg back and open here. Open in a warrior two stance, but you're in a very deep side angle and pull the left arm open. So your right hand's outside your right foot. Left arm's up to the air. As you return the left hand down, right hand goes inside the right foot, and we walk along the long edge of the mat all the way to the back. And find a skandasana, so the left knee's bent, right leg's long. Now lower the full right foot to the mat. Lower the right elbow to the mat and pull the left arm to the air like you're sailing. Left knee is really bent. Now exhale, rotate and pivot into a low lunge facing the back of the mat. You can't see me now. Drop your right knee. Look at the back of the mat. Find that low lunge. Nice. And just relax in this lunge. And we're going to step the right foot up. So we're still facing the back of the mat. Uttanasana. Exhale. Inhale, half. Exhale. And rise to stand. You know this. Inhale, tall here. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale long, forward fold, halfway lift. Now the left hand and left foot stay. The right foot opens and steps to the top of the mat, so you're in that side angle position again. Right arm pulls open here. Nice. Look up past the right hand. Return the right hand. Left hand inside left foot. Walk the hands along the edge of the mat again. Long left leg now. Right knee is bent. Find that skandasana, high or low, whatever works for your body. Whole part of the left foot lowers now. Left elbow close to the earth. And bring the right arm into the air. Sailing. Discovering. Exhale, right hand, pivot, find that low lunge, drop the left knee. Yes, everybody made it. Relax your shoulders. Give yourself a little pat on the back and float that left foot up to the right. Exhale. Inhale, rise tall. Hands to the heart, exhale. Inhale, forward fold. We're going to go the opposite direction this time at the same flow. Inhale, half. Left hand, left foot, stay. Right foot steps back, open. Warrior two stance, but deep in that side angle. Inhale, right arm up. Left hand's outside the left foot. Right hand returns. Left hand inside left foot. Walk along the edge of the mat as you do. The left leg extends. The right knee bends. Skandasana. And now lower this left foot. Lower the left elbow close to the floor. Pull the right arm up and sail that boat. Left knee can be bent, it's okay. Exhale, right hand, and pivot all the way to the back of your mat. Drop the left knee. Here you are in that lunge. Keep the hands connected. And step the left foot up to the right. Exhale. Inhale. Rise tall. Exhale. Use your light of intuition here. Inhale. Forward fold. Halfway. Left leg steps back. Open and parallel. Right arm stays. Left arm pulls open. Draw high. And left hand returns. Right arm inside. Walk along the edge of the mat. Find your way to your Skandasana. The high or the low version. The hands on the mat or the hands in prayer, your choice. And now lower the right foot completely onto the right elbow, forearm, and peel that left arm into the air. Woo! And here we go. Exhale, rotate, pivot, drop the right knee. Let's give a little celebration. Open the arms up. Salute the evening. Exhale. Right foot float to the left. Forward fold. Lengthen half. Just wave your spine here halfway and then exhale. Inhale half. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Tall. Exhale. From the standing top of the mat, we'll just step that left leg back to a warrior one. Arms up. Relax shoulders. Calm presence. Peaceful awareness. From the chaos of this year to the peacefulness of this season. Return the hands to the mat. Downwards facing dog. And go with the flow here. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Down dog. We're going to find that same warrior one again. So pull the right leg up. Step the right foot up deep. Rise, warrior one, same side. This time open to warrior two. And from our warrior two, we're going to bring the hands to the chest, square the shoulders, step up, and as you step up, squeeze that left knee into the chest. Make a little ball here. Squeeze and lower. Hand left foot to the mat. Inhale long. Exhale, forward fold. Rise half. Exhale. Inhale to stand, Tadasana. Hands to the heart. Right leg back, warrior one. Warrior two. Open up in one big smooth breath. And fan down to the mat. Left leg back, down dog. Inhale, high plank, lower. Rise up. Down dog. Left leg, inhale. Exhale. Warrior one, rise. And from here, we're going to step up to the top of the mat. Squeeze that right knee into the chest as you arrive up. Relax the foot to the mat. Inhale, tall. Forward fold, exhale. Lengthen. Step or jump back to a high plank. Lower. Up dog. Exhale, back down. Bring the bring the navel and the chest back to the mat. The head down, forehead to the mat. And from here, you can bring your hands behind, interlacing them at your tailbone. And we're going to pull the chest up by sending the hands down and beyond the tailbone. Long legs here. Bring those hands up and away from your tailbone, but make them long. So you lift that heart off the floor. And lower back down. Inhale up. Pull, 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 pull. And lower. Start to go with the breath here. A little faster. In and up and down. Now begin to lift one leg at a time as you do so, and lower and lift the other. And now lift both legs and pull both hands and lower and lift and lower. And last one, lift up, hold here. And exhale, relax, let go of the hands. Hands under the forehead, release. And you can bring the hands next to the chest again. We're going to reverse push-up. So tuck the toes. Go from the knees if the shoulders or the elbows or the wrists aren't feeling super strong here. Inhale long. Exhale, reverse up to downwards facing dog. And as we walk up to the top of the mat, take your feet wider and wider as they step to the outside of your hands. And bend the knees down so that the spine is parallel. Hands are right close to the feet here. And they're so close, they start to wrap around behind the calves. Hands coming on to the top of the feet. Keep the chin in, parallel spine. Shift left to right now with the hands wrapped around, catching onto the ankles or the tops of the feet, wherever you are, maybe the shins. Just shift the weight right to left. Maggie, can you get your hands inside your legs and then wrap around behind? Go from the inside first. And come back to center here. Release the hands. Find a tripod. So keep the feet wide. Right hand stays. Left arm pulls open. Bend the right knee. Create a nice twist in the spine. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right arm up. Bend that left knee a little bit. Careful not to hyperextend the right leg too far. And return here. Heel toe the feet back to normal. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half. Exhale. Rise to stand tall. Hands to the heart. Inhale. Forward fold. Lengthen, half. Exhale, hands to the mat. Up near the top corners of the mat. Come onto the balls of your feet. Lower the bum. Knees into the elbows. Then lift the bum up and find and fly your crow. Either letting go of the toes for the balance or keeping them connected. Close to the knees can come up into the elbows. The weirder it feels, but the more positioned you'll be. The further down the triceps towards the elbows, the knees slide, the harder it gets. Paradoxical thinking. Try and lift that bum up. Squeezing and pushing the elbows into the shins. And as you lower those feet back down, we're going to give one more chance here to walk the feet outside the hands. Okay, so the hands are inside the feet. Lift the bum up. Spine's parallel. Now walk your hands inside your feet towards your heels. There you go. Inside. Now wrap the hands around the backs of the ankles, around the shins. We're just doing this again for Maggie here. Yeah, there you go. Now wrap the hand around the ankles. See if you can catch on to the toes or the ankles or the tops of the feet. And just stay squatted. You don't need to move left to right. Just opening the hips a little more. Maybe lower your bum a little further. You can lift your spine taller, head taller. And let go. Lift the bum up. Inhale, feet come together. Exhale, fold. Lift and lengthen halfway. And this time, exhale, bring the bum down, bend the knees, hands around the shins. Trust yourself to roll onto your back if that works for you. And massage the spine, head to tail. And flat spine. Inhale up, reach the feet to the sky, hands to the sacrum, shoulder stand, squeeze long legs. Stay with the long legs for another moment. And now you can start to bicycle the legs. Go slow, stay controlled in the abs, in the core. And now split the legs. So let the right foot go down towards the top of your mat and the left leg towards the back of your mat. So really split the legs, stay in that shoulder stand. And switch, bring the right knee, right foot to the back of the mat and let the left foot go forward. Knees are bent, legs are split. And now bring the legs back together long and tall again. Soles of the feet together, knees wide. So you're up in a shoulder stand / butterfly. You can press your soles together to activate and strengthen and extend the legs long again. Lower down, a full plow. A static plow. And very slowly begin to release out of it. Finding yourself in a full, final, happy baby. Just bathe in that glory and that light, the luminosity. And as you wish, to unwind a little more. Any last little movements you need to do for yourself? Begin to extend long and stretch long, and then relax comfortably on your back. Find a bolster under your knees. And as requested, this particular song, or I want to say compilation of very deep and enchanting thoughts, just from the conversation that was had this afternoon. And it really speaks volumes, although it was written and produced in 2011, really speaks volumes to what's happening today, this past year. 2012 was the entering of the age of Aquarius. And since then, all sorts of worldly shifts have been taking place, a new elevation consciousness. And so this is where the light concept came from tonight.
We stand at the threshold of a great dawning. Something deep within life is changing. An era is ending. And at the very core of creation, something new is being born. We are awakening from a long collective sleep, an in vitro dreaming deep within the womb of our Mother Earth. Now is the time of a great shifting of cosmic wheels, which will result in the reformation of our Earth and trigger a radical shift in consciousness. A galactic tidal wave of light is descending upon the Earth, activating the highest potential, raising the frequency. Reality is being reformed, redefined. The activation of new neural patterns will trigger new perceptions, new information, new impulses, and the recalibration of DNA. Open yourself to these high-dimensional frequencies. Let go. Love each other in these coming times. Be kind to each other. Gather in community. Share yourself. Live your dream. Live your heart. Open yourself. Be prepared for the challenges to come, the dark times of chaos and upheaval. We will experience a dynamic recalibration of electromagnetic fields and Earth systems on a global scale. Stay present. Stay calm and centered. Try not to judge what is happening. Surrender to the process. Hold firm in the knowledge of what is being birthed. The process of birthing is an awesome undertaking, an arduous task, often fraught with intensity. Stay in the heart. Stay connected to beloved friends and family. Remember that this too shall pass, and is a necessary purification, a great purge of all that is not in resonance with what is being born in us. all will be redeemed and reformed in miraculous ways. Chaos will become peace, and sorrow will become joy. Trust. Trust with love. The butterfly is a marvelous demonstration of the power within trust and vulnerability, and in the miracle of metamorphosis. After all, what is a butterfly, if not the flowering of a caterpillar beyond its wildest dreams? Emerging from the womb of the chrysalis, the butterfly discards its restrictive silken shell to inherit a magical new world of flowers, breezes, and sunshine. A world of freedom and delight and the celebration of its divine nature. Spreading her wings for the first time, she has no idea whether she can fly. She simply opens her wings in perfect confidence and is effortlessly conveyed into the spiral dance of graceful flight. And all that then remains is the joyous participation in the divine ecstasy of creation. As you turn your light inward and witness your true nature, you become an empty mirror and go beyond beliefs or doctrines. Dissolving the veils, the formless takes form. Going or coming, we are in the right place. As the veils are lifted, we will perceive worlds of unimaginable beauty. Self-transforming astral worlds of light will shine down and interpenetrate the density of matter, making it translucent, less dense, and more permeable to our thoughts and feelings. Multidimensional reality and the interconnectedness of all things will be as clear as sunlight. And just as the light is not separate from the sun, and the wave is not separate from the ocean, so shall we realize our connection to the source and recognize ourselves in each other as one vast ocean of love and light. Let the divine recognize the divine. Lights will find other lights. And as the spark ignites within you, so it will ignite in others, in a majestic radiance of consciousness, and set the world alight in its magnificence. A new world, without fear, without war, without greed, in the safe custodianship of an awakened species, manifesting peace with love, light, and celebration. May the Divine Mother bless all sentient beings as her children. May the Ascended Ones bless mankind. May religion be swept away by the revelation of what we are. May the children of the earth understand that this is to be a birthing place of a new humanity, the birthing of a new man utterly discontinuous from the past, released, transformed, metamorphosed into a multi-dimensional being, conscious, whole, and free.
And with that, take your time to come out of your dreamy state back to your new reality. Rub your feet and your hands together. Rel left to right. Pause. Got some sleepy heads. Oh. Did I forget to tell you to come up? Come on up. And bringing the hands together, just rub that last little bit of heat and warmth and vitality into you and into your nervous system. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Om. May the divine in me honor the divine in you. Namaste. Stop recording.